All right, dude, you've got lots of news and conspiracy. I'm excited about
Me?
this. Yes.
Yeah.
You better.
I've been
I'm
waiting
glad
for this.
someone has some.
You ain't got
Sad
no news and
Larry's not
conspiracy?
here.
Not really anything.
All the
pertinent.
same shit still?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Sorry.
I got some new shit.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not going to say it, though, until the graphic comes up.
All right, you ready?
Sure.
ready.
It's time for news and conspiracy of the week.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Do what I can. News and conspiracy of the week. Y'all know what time it is, guys. It's that time for y'all to share with us news and conspiracy. I need something. I need this. It's like my favorite piece. And my wife's got some weird, cool shit to talk about for Shizzo. I'm excited.
You ready to hear it?
I am ready to hear this shit, guys. Please give us news and conspiracy. Where's Larry? I've lit the joints. I've said news and conspiracy.
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm telling you.
Might be busy tonight.
No, not allowed. I'm just kidding, Larry. Come
Yeah,
back
sad.
when we appreciate you, bud. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, love.
Okay, so I've been reading about Chernobyl the last couple of days. May have heard of it.
Never.
The
Yep.
biggest nuclear disaster ever. We've got this like dome thing on top of it. Okay. So the whole story is that in 1986, right?
I do
Don't
not
quote me on
know.
that.
I
In
am.
the 80s.
Something like that.
I believe it was 86. Chernobyl like exploded and like sent like fiery radiation material like all over the place. Impacted like miles, like thousands of miles, like just radiation everywhere. And so they like spent the next 8 months like building this dome around it to try to contain the radiation.
But
and
like
then-
a concrete dome.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like 80 feet thick. But
Me who
they,
plays Chernobylite. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
I'm guessing this is like a little phone game where you go into Chernobyl.
I think that it's an actual, like, it's like an actual game. Because there's a couple of games where you go into Chernobyl, like, fuck, what is the, damn it.
And you're talking about, when you're talking about a
Stalker.
wall, like a giant thick ass concrete wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird dome. Like, if you look up pictures of when they were building it, it's a very weird dome.
Well, it's more like a tunnel. It looks more like a tunnel than a dome. And it's like 800 and something feet tall and 80 something feet thick. It's huge. Well, that's the one that they have now. Sorry, I'm getting to that. So they take 8 months and they build this dome around it. Well, after like a decade, it starts to corrode and they have to replace it. And so they build a new one. They send out make it like a contest and send this thing out in the world, and it was like, anybody who can make a dome, like figure out how to effectively cap this radioactive, huge, massive piece of land without killing all the workers that are working on it in the process. You win some money. And
Set out a contest, like, please.
because the first time that
Please.
they made it, they worked on it at the site, and 31 people died of radiation poisoning. And so they put out this contest, and somebody in England won. This group of people that they built the dome,
In Italy.
like in Italy, away from the location, and then located it. It's on record the biggest item relocated by humans in history.
How the fuck did they move it?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. But they moved it on, like they built it first and then they moved it on top of this radiation place, and they completed it. That was in 2019. They completed it in 2019. And just a few weeks after they put it there, they made an announcement saying it's collapsing in on itself. We're going to need to replace it by 2023 or else all this radiation is going to get out.
See, 5
fuck.
years. They're
Man.
like, this was great. We just did like the biggest, lifted the heaviest thing humans have ever
Yeah.
lifted.
They
for the
worked on
last
it from
5
like
years.
2005 to like 2019, and now it's like we have to replace
It's
it.
already dying.
It's too heavy. It's collapsing
Yeah.
in on itself. We have to replace
Oh.
it. and nobody knows what to do about this massive place of radiation